Hello again, YouTube. This is the truth, man. I told y'all this Just Pearly things. Y'all going easy. Y'all trying to talk about other stuff now, but the work is still to be done. So now I think her daddy or somebody done paid Yahoo to put her on Yahoo with them crazy notions of hers, talking about how divorce should be illegal and women should not have the right to vote. Let's talk about that. I told y'all she's too young. Okay, while we at it, let's make it where the president can be 26 then. Why is it that the president can't be 26? Need you ask? So, divorce should be illegal? First of all, you ain't never even had a meaningful relationship. I don't know why some women think because a dude want to get his jollies off and get the sauce out and do some human graffiti, that somehow that means that qualifies you to talk about relationship. Just like some people try to say because Kevin Samuels was divorced twice that he wouldn't be able to talk about relationships. Well, I would say to those people, have you ever been in a relationship? Trust me, you learn more about relationships when they go bad than when they good. Trust me when I tell you that. And that's coming from somebody that's been married, was married over 24 years and on paper still is. So she's saying that divorce should be illegal, but she ain't never been in a meaningful relationship. And this is coming from her friends and her family. Her own family was saying this. So, but divorce should be illegal though. So you want people to be forced to stay with somebody that don't like them in some cases, don't respect them in some cases, don't have sex with them in some cases. I told y'all she for slavery. Anybody that says slavery was embellished, you can't really trust what they say. So out of one side of your mouth, you say slavery was embellished. Out of the other side of your mouth, you say divorce should be illegal. You can't be trusted. Only people listening to you is matrix trap people. People who, oh, well, she's white. Or, oh, well, her family's rich. That's matrix trap. When you go by the externals and you form your viewpoints based on externals and emotion, how you got rid of a president who had all positive numbers to get one in there, and now the prices of everything has gone up. Come on now. This is what happens when you have the wrong people talking. And somebody, I know for a fact somebody paid for her to be on Yahoo. Well, divorce should be illegal and women should not have the right to vote. Women should have the right to vote as long as they are paying taxes. They should have the right to vote. And what I would add to that, they should have the right to vote. They just should have, from their own and for their own good, they should be educated as to who to vote for. You shouldn't be voting emotionally. Oh, I can't stand Trump. Like the lady on there, the clip that Coach Greg be playing all the time, talking about we need somebody in there with some sense. I ain't gonna disrespect Biden. I ain't. He's the president of the United States right now. But I will tell this truth. When she say that, you must hey, listen. Biden, how can I say this without coming off as disrespectful? Biden has not presented political intelligence. I'll say that. He hasn't presented political intelligence. If you have political intelligence, then when you become president and when you get involved in politics, when people vote for you, things that should get better. So if we all voting for people with political intelligence, then that's going to positively affect life in general, right? Right? That's just common sense. If you putting a bunch of people in there based on emotion and based on externals, you know, then that explains all that we seeing. Trying to be like the rest of the world. The rest of the world should be trying to be like us. All that digital currency stuff, all that stuff, man, they trying to be like the rest of the world. But when you put, like I say, when you put people like Just Pearly things on Yahoo, that shows how things are being, it's all about connections now. It's not about, she ain't won a debate yet, but they putting her on Yahoo, that's money. Somebody done dropped some money, or somebody got some influence or some power. Pearly things is ditzy. She don't know what she talking about. She repeating a bunch of things that she done heard people say. I don't think women should have the right to vote. See what I'm telling you, she for that slavery stuff, man. Let's just take a look into what she says. Slavery was embellished, and what she does. She goes out there, only black YouTubers, even though the white YouTubers don't like her either. She didn't go after them. She didn't go after the better bachelor. She didn't go after Rolo. She went after the black content creators. That's what she did. But now she's on Yahoo, y'all. What's next? Hey, Trump, man. Hey, listen. I know you be watching stuff sometime. I know you do. Don't let her in. She's goofy. She don't know what she's talking about. And if you try to grab her, you know what? It's probably some, hey, listen, I ain't gonna, anyway, it's not over, man. This racist grifter, human video recorder she's like a video recorder with hair, and somebody presses play. She's too young. She don't know what she's talking about. She's racist. She said that Nick Fuentes wasn't racist, but he said he was. So should we believe the person himself, or should we believe her? Then he tried to backtrack. Hey, man, listen. You said what you said, man. Stand on it. Stand on what you said. And don't and that's why all that Jesus this, Jesus that. Hey, man, I can't walk shoulder to shoulder with you. Anything you believe, I'm gonna research because I know it's some kinks in it. This is what made me start researching to begin with. Is because I knew that something had to be more to this because of some of the people who believe it, and because of what was happening to the black Christians in the South. What was happening to them is not something that the Most High was doing to them. So this made me research it more. The Most High wasn't doing that to them. I'm like, how can I say I believe the same thing as these people? I can't say I believe the same thing as these people. I can't. No. I believe that heaven is diverse. I believe that men are created equal. It's fraud that makes them unequal. It's being trapped in the matrix that makes them unequal. It's perception, false perception, negative perception that makes men of different skin tones unequal. It's not the Most High. It's like the flip. It's flip. And now she's on Yahoo. That's why I made that short. how she had 158K views. Somebody, listen, anytime you want this smoke, Pearly, we can debate. All that cutting off, though, we don't do that. Putting me backstage. I'm not coming on your platform. I learned that from Mr. Let Go, childish nugget head self. I'm not going on nobody's platform to debate. And I'll be fair. I won't debate you on mine. And if I do, I'm going to let you talk. Because I know you don't know what you're talking about. First question. How many meaningful relationships have you had? While you want to talk about relationships, how many relationships have you had that either almost ended up in marriage or was marriage? I don't care about dudes that put it in. I'm talking about meaningful relationships. Because see, what happens now is every influential person that is not approved of by the powers that be, they try to frame them somehow, discredit them somehow, get rid of them. So the propaganda machine could keep rolling. And y'all know I ain't gonna go too deep on YouTube. I got a Patreon now. I got Rumble now. But I say to you black people that you in cahoots with Pearly, are you okay? Are you good? Do you have, listen, well, never mind. I ain't gonna say that. You good though? The very mindset that's keeping and hindering us as a whole. I ain't talking about, I shouldn't have to act like you to be approved by you. Talk like you, to be in cahoots and to be okay with you. I should be able to be myself. Y'all promoting somebody that don't even know what they talking about, for one. That's racist, for one. So racism is okay now. So it's okay to be a racist now. Obviously, somebody thinks so. You keep giving reparations to everybody else, but you're not giving reparations to the black people who experienced Jim Crow even to this day in some ways. You don't believe me? Go to some of these suburbs that not a lot of us live in and tell me. Come to Wisconsin. This is how I knew about Pearly, because I know Wisconsin and Illinois is border. And so that means in terms of persona, if you know anything about persona and personalities, it's going to be pretty much the same. I ain't better than you, but not saying they better than you. Oh, here he come. Here come that in. Hey, listen. Y'all running out of people to promote, huh? So now y'all promoting people who don't know what they talking about, who racist, who go after black people, but don't go after white people. Oh, that's what we doing? That's what we on? That's what we on? Okay. 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 Daddy probably went to her. Hey, listen, my friend from college works for Yahoo. I could get you on Yahoo. That's why when that fame stuff, I don't care about that. I don't care about no fame. You can't be a man of God and desire fame at the same time. That's what's wrong with some of these Christian preachers. That's what's wrong with some of y'all. And this is coming from the prophet. I know you think you can any, many, mighty, mo prophets. You can't. This is what's wrong with a lot of mainstream preachers. They want that fame. So they become men pleasers. And they sit back. That's why I don't support none of these ministries, man. They be knowing about this stuff and they do or say nothing. You listen, he can't use you. The Most High had to force use out of a lot of these guys. They too much a man pleaser. Because this how you know, and in close, this how you know. When you not a man pleaser, right? Everybody ain't gonna like you. Some people ain't gonna even know why they don't like you. If a person is matrix trapped, what you put on Facebook, no, whether it's good or bad, they gonna ignore it. They ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna have no likes. When you keep it real, the only people that's gonna like your stuff is other people who keep it real. Other people who respect people and like people who keep it real. Most people don't. They don't like people like that in today's world. That's why the world keep crumbling. Because people is fake. You put Pearly on all the people you could have put on Yahoo, and you put her on there. The world is fake, man. The world likes fake people. They go by credentials, connections, networking. How we keep hearing about networking? Networking, only time networking is genuine is when one person reaches out to another person, not because they in this group or that group, but because they just like what they see and hear. That's genuine networking. Fake networking is, oh, we both do this, we both in that. So let's get in cahoots. You got fake networking on YouTube, but you know what's funny? A lot of these people numbers is still high, but keep watching. Keep watching, because it's looking like YouTube is the one that's keeping some of these people up here, not talent. They up there in the algorithm. They getting recommended. But I'm noticing some of the more genuine, authentic people is slowly creeping to 1,000 subs. They creeping to, that's why I be telling people, like when I know that they're a talented creator, but they not there yet, they not monetized, keep making videos, keep making videos. Because once you get past that 1,000, YouTube gonna back off. Like, oh, okay, well, he there now. And as long as you don't say nothing that they against community guidelines too much, or you can't explain the thing and you can explain the things you say, YouTube is gonna let you through. Like, look at my old channel. Like, my old channel, to this day, they shadow banning it. It's just not there. Like, it's not up in the algorithm. And that's why I tell dudes, man, just keep making videos, keep making shorts. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. If you want to be a creator, you want to make some money on YouTube, you can't give up, man. Because when you first, your subs going to be so slow. I have 40 subs for like 2 years. And I don't got the most subs, but I'm there, you know what I mean? So you just got to keep going, man. And when you come at somebody, just watch how you say it and watch how you do it. Can't nobody say, oh, he being a bully. I'm not being a bully. These is facts. You got a 26-year-old that says slavery is embellished and said that divorce should be illegal. So that shows me, okay, you think divorce should be illegal, so you for slavery then. That's slavery, to make somebody stay with somebody that they probably, in some cases, shouldn't have never married. In other cases, the person changed their mind about them. So you think because you made a decision this year in history that you should be forced to, man, that is dumb. What's wrong with her, man? Then you try to say that women should not have the right to vote. Are you a woman? Man, this was weird about her. Most women that I know, 99% of the women I know, that sometimes they have that, what I call that womanly unfairness, where they gonna just side with women no matter what. Like, where does she side with women at all? I'm starting to wonder about her, man. I am. And here she comes in June. We know what month this is. With this stuff, this propaganda, man. I'm gonna tell you. Anyway, I'll be back later with more videos. Y'all know I concentrate more on my work out here on Fridays. I don't be making all them videos. I'm gonna make another video today. I probably won't. I don't know about tomorrow. We'll see about tomorrow. But I had to get on her, man. And all of y'all, get back on her heels, man. Get back on her heels, man. To this day, some people don't hire black people. And if they hire them and they don't like them, they secretly racist. They did it to meet a quota, so they're going to keep picking with them, hoping that they quit. This happens on a lot of jobs. So her and the Adam dude on Valuetainment, and he's another one, dude. I just can't stand that dude. This dude always trying to act like he in with the current stuff and black people, this and that. Hey, man, listen. I watched your video when you wouldn't even talk about slavery. You just said next subject. You think I wasn't gonna notice that? You think other people didn't notice that? Dude, get out of here with that, man. Get out of here with that, man. I don't even know. I don't. Unless me and you gonna go at it and debate, I wouldn't care if I had 1 million subs. I don't want to talk to you. Only way I'm gonna talk to you is if I get to ask some questions like why you overlook slavery like that when you was talking, but you start turning red when he was talking about what happened in Germany. But you went over the whole slavery thing. You thought I ain't noticed that, man? What was up with that, man? See, here's the problem with a lot of us black folk. Y'all just want fame too bad where y'all be talking to and dealing with people that it's like you really being traitorous by even dealing with them. Like all them, this was funny. All them Brits that was just Pearly this, just Pearly that. And what did she do? She moved back to Chicago on y'all. Suckers. But anyway, thanks for watching.